Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are all doing incredibly well, and welcome to a beautiful Tuesday evening here at Christchurch Airport. I hope that everyone is doing incredibly well. Give me a quick 5 out of 5s there in the chat for the audio. Had no technical glitches this afternoon, which is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing incredibly well. And once again, welcome to Christchurch Airport. Hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear. 5 out of 5s in the chat. Hopefully I'll check that out in just a moment. But we're back at a bit of an old but a good... Whoa, steady on, buddy. Holy. Wowza. Mate, that was pretty hectic there. We're back at an old spot, but one that's a bit of a goodie. And we are straight into it this evening with our first arrival of the evening, which is an ATR, and we are shortly going to have the Airworks, excuse me, the Airworks Boeing 737 come past us. 5 out of 5 there in the chat. Awesome stuff. Yeah, loud, rocking and loud. And Rick NZ has come in already and is gifting a Sky Squad TV membership there, straight into it. But here we go with Airworks coming at us. Full noise here this evening on the ghost plane with the Boeing 737-400 freighter, heading out to Auckland, I believe. I need to get myself set up properly on the flight radar, but I reckon it's going to be all systems go this evening. But lovely that we got some 5 out of 5s there in the chat for the audio. Hopefully the ambient is all good. We can sort that out as and when we go throughout the stream here this evening. But lovely to be here with you all again. Apologies for those of you that have been around for a little while. Apologies for not being able to stream last Sunday. But that gifted membership from the awesome Rick NZ went to Justin Hughes. Good to see you, Justin Hughes, and thanks again to Rick NZ for dropping in the first gifted membership here of the stream. But here we go, we're straight in. We've got NZ 5837 coming in, excuse me, from Hokitika. Second arrival of tonight's stream, and it is a Dashi, so we will get some eyes on that guy. And then our Airworks, of course, will be going out shortly as well. But lovely to be here with you all. Good evening. It is a beautiful evening here at Christchurch Airport. Lovely 20, 21 degrees, I believe it is. Got quite a decent wind ripping through. It's calming down a little bit now, but been an absolutely gorgeous day today, which was very much needed after the crazy storm that we had here on Sunday evening. Whoa, steady on with the Dashi. Dashi doing the same thing as well, coming down hard. But yeah, lovely to be here with you all. But yeah, as mentioned, Sunday was a little bit of a write-off, and I'm very happy that we didn't end up coming out streaming because, yeah, safe to say, the rain that hit was, where's our Airworks gone? There they are. Yeah, the rain that hit on Sunday was not nice. We definitely would have run into quite a few problems and or damaged pretty much all of our gear if we were going to be out here on Sunday evening. But yeah, lovely to be here with you all. Hope you're well. A little bit behind in the chat already. You guys are going gangbusters, but I can see Carolyn's in the chat. Big shout out to our awesome mods, Carolyn, Aviation Flight Photography, and Telly NZ, who is currently away on holiday, I believe, having a well-deserved break. So he may or may not be dropping in to the stream. Or if he does, he'll be dropping in and out because he let me know that his internet is a little bit patchy with where he's at. But lovely to see you all. Let's Camp NZ's in it. Oh, it's Barbara P. Sterling is in the house as well. Lovely to see you, Barbara P. Sterling. Bringing up that chat there saying, oh, nice prop on the thumbnail. Yes, there you go, Barbara. The lovely Air New Zealand ATR there for you. ZKMZG, which is Air New Zealand's latest excuse me, Air New Zealand's latest ATR arrival. Looks like we've got a little Sounds Air coming in probably as well. This little guy here, yeah, little Sounds Air PC12 by the looks of it. Here you go, Barbara, another prop there for you. And I can see a gifted membership being dropped in there from Kevin at Wellington Flights Live as well. You guys are keeping me on my toes already. Beautiful. Bring it down, PC12. Bring it down, Sounds Air. Yes. Yes. Going long on the arrival there, using as much runway as possible. But we do lose them for a brief second behind the fire station there, before they then pop out on the other side of the fire station. But looks like Airworks has been given clearance to depart, so let's get eyes on our friends at Airworks. And as these guys are turning on to runway 02, which I actually need to change the overlay, our Airworks friends are heading off to Auckland here this evening. The Boeing 737-400 freighter ghost plane, looking gorgeous in the evening sunlight there, but I hope the view is all good. Would ya, hey? Would you believe it? What a beautiful evening tonight. Airworks out the door. Off to Auckland. Absolutely sensational. So we do lose it for a brief second, as mentioned, behind the fire station, but then it will pop up, of course, on this side here, as we can see now. Gorgeous. And there's our PC12 as well, dropping in, photo bombing us there. But there we go, Airworks out the door, off to Auckland. Man, I've missed being over this side of the airport. I haven't been over this side for a little while now, but I've missed being over this side. It's actually pretty cool. Gorgeous departure there from my friends at Airworks. All systems go this evening, Tuesday evening. I believe this is the first time I've streamed at the airport on a Tuesday evening. But here we go. The awesome thing is, with this side of the airport, which I know that Barbara P. Sterling and Kevin from Wellington Flights Live will enjoy, we get all the regional shots. So we get all of the props, all the ATRs, all the dashies. We've got people dropping in. Let me quickly catch up on these gifted memberships coming in here. We've done the one from Rick and Zed. Oh, Wellington Flights Live celebrating 2 months in the Sky Squad TV membership tiers. And also, guys, I forgot. Oh, I just missed. Sorry, team. I just missed a arrival there of the A320. Just missed an arrival of the A320. I do apologise. But also, guys, welcome to the very first Sky Squad TV live stream under the new brand. For those of you who are unaware, we used to be NZCH Sky Squad, but we have recently just gone through a rebrand, and we are now Sky Squad TV. So welcome every single one of you to the brand new Sky Squad TV branding and live streams here at Christchurch Airport. But yeah, wow, Wellington Flights Live, 2 months, and also coming in with a gifted membership in there as well. So let me try and see if I can find who that gifted membership went to. Apologies if I cannot find it. Hopefully I can. And oh, here we go. Hey, Kev, Wellington Flights Live gifting a membership, and it went to the one and only Was Radio. Come on. How good. Good on you, Kev. Thank you so much for dropping in that gifted membership there. Going to the incredible Was Radio. Absolutely awesome stuff. And a big welcome to David Rose coming in and joining the Sky Squad TV. Excuse me. Coming in and joining up under the Sky Squad TV as the ground crew member. And also a huge shout out to the one and only Dingo Music. Good on you, Dingo Music. Coming in and celebrating 2 months as well. Wow, time flies. 2 months. Absolutely awesome stuff there. Fantastic. Awesome stuff. Thank you guys already for dropping in so many awesome gifted memberships, and also for celebrating a membership as well. I will try and get a little bit more I do apologise for all of the construction signs and stuff. Where we are is actually, and I'll spin around and show you guys that shortly, because it's quite impressive actually. Where I'm standing is where the new is where the new freight hangar is being built. So yes. So yeah, looking absolutely awesome here today, but lovely to see every single one of you. Glenn Martin's in the chat there as well. Mark saying ahoy, good to see you, Mark. Mike, NZ1 Aviation is in the chat as well. Good to see you, Mike. Hope you are doing incredibly well this evening, my friend. Lovely to see you. Hope you and Katie are doing well tonight. Look at this, guys. What a lineup of tails, eh? Air New Zealand, China Southern, Jetstar. Whoa. That, my friends, is a pretty good looking airport here this evening. We've got an ATR that is next out the door, so we'll get eyes on that guy in just a moment. But yeah, lovely to be here with every single one of you this evening. I hope you are all doing incredibly well. North Island Helis and Planes, good to see you. Hope you're well. Kia ora, Sean, good to see you. Barbara P. Sterling saying, look at those props. Yeah, come on now, how good. Just for you that, Barbara and Kev. We've got our prop queen in the house with us this evening, team. Our prop queen is in the house. Dingo Music saying, I love Sky Squad TV. Hey, awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Dingo Music. I really do appreciate you being here and for all your support as well. Real Aviation saying, what spot is this? Good question, Real Aviation. We are on Avonhead Road, I believe this is called. Here we go, got a dashie coming in. We are on Avonhead Road. We are actually at the point where you can't go any further because they have unfortunately closed it off because this is where they are building the new freight hangar at Christchurch Airport, which I mentioned. I'll spin round and show that to you guys shortly. But here we go, got a Dash 8 coming in here on finals, and we've got an ATR that is next out the door as well. Oh, lovely landing there from the Dashie. You wouldn't really know that we're got a fence pretty much in front of us because it looks pretty cool. The only thing is, as mentioned, we do lose the planes for a brief moment behind the fire station before they pop out into the middle and then around again on the other side. But the great thing is that we can capture them as they come back and around here on the other side of the construction site. So yeah, as mentioned, a lot of construction signs at the moment because we are where the new freight hangar is being built on Avonhead Road. Good to see you, Glenn Martin. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping in. Good to see you again. We've been catching up quite a bit this week in lots of different streams, eh? It's been awesome, Glenn Martin. It's been awesome to see you a little bit more as well. And here we go, our Dashie is just coming in, and then we've got an ATR that is also next out the door as well, which is NZ. So this Dashie that has just arrived has just come from Tauranga. My flight radar is taking a little second to load, but all good. Hopefully we can sort that out in just a moment. But there's our Dashie photo bombing us there now. Yin Team Stripes, good to see you. Oh, an aviation flight's coming in. With a $2 super chat saying, also another change is the Sky Squad TV Discord. It surely is. It surely is, Aviation Flights Photography. We now have a Discord server for Sky Squad TV. So do the exclamation mark Discord, and hopefully if I've got the command set up properly, which I believe I have, I think I've already seen it in there, you should be able to get the link for the Discord server. But here's our ATR next out the door. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any information on this guy because my flight radar has taken a brief second to load. Also, guys, you may have also been hearing a couple more ding-dongs and other little tunes being triggered. I'm actually running a couple of new pieces of tech behind the scenes here. Big shout out to Tim, and also for those of you, just to make you aware, Tim is not with me this evening, unfortunately. Tim has some family in town, I believe. Or they're coming soon, so yeah, Tim is not with me this evening. I'm also looking at streaming on Saturday evening this week, changing it up just a little bit. Doing a stream on Saturday evening because I'm unavailable on Sunday evening, so we'll be out here on a Saturday evening. And unfortunately Tim won't be with me then either, as he is also busy. But here we go, Jetstar has just finished being pushed back. But thank you, Aviation Flights, for your awesome super chat there. We've got Volk Watcher in the chat too. Good to see you, Volk Watcher. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining in. Garage Band Chinese Modern, good to see you. I believe this is your first time here. I like the Boeing 7879 Dreamliner airplanes. Yes, we have one of those here at the Christchurch Airport this evening. It is China Southern, but unfortunately we won't be out here until that particular time of the evening to see the China Southern. Volkwatch is saying your name is close to Sid Squad. Yes, it is, very true. Yep, but obviously it's different because I'm called Sky Squad, and my friends across the ditch in Sydney at Sid Squad are very much aware of me. So yeah, it may be similar, but hey, we've been called Sky Squad for a while now. Well, NZCH Sky Squad as well. Alright, Katie's in the chat too. I'm a little bit behind here, but I'm catching up on the chat. Hey Sean, good to see you, new brand and all. Yes, we are doing great. Love it. Love to hear it. Love to hear it, Katie. Hope you have had a beautiful day today, and I hope you've also enjoyed excuse me, hope you've enjoyed the lovely weather that we're having here today as well. How good, eh? How good. Stephen C saying it's been a lovely day, mate. It surely has. Random Aussie, good to see you, Random Aussie. How long are you streaming? Because I'm watching live ice hockey at the moment. Good question. Oh, ATR took off there. We will be streaming probably until about 8:30 this evening. Probably go anywhere between 8:30 and 9 p.m. this evening. So a slightly shorter stream, I suppose. But yeah, 8:30, 9 p.m. this evening is what we'll probably go to. Stephen C saying it's raining up here in Auckland. Oh no, that's no good. Awesome. Love to see all of you guys dropping in and joining up to the Discord server as well. Love to see it. Got the notifications coming through on all of my devices here too. So thanks heaps, team. We've got JQ290 next out the door coming at us here, Christchurch to Wellington. It's just started coming towards us, so let's spin around and get some eyes on that guy. But yeah, enjoying being back at this spot this evening. I do apologise for all of the construction signs and stuff in the way. Mike, NZ1 Aviation saying, nice spot there, Sean. Great lighting. Yeah, true. Great lighting. Definitely for sure. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful evening out here at the airport. Hey, if you want to come out and hang out, feel free. But yeah, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous evening here. Sun is to the left of me, so to the left of your picture right now. So yeah, we've got a fantastic lighting here. But got a Jetstar coming at us, so quickly spin through these. Random Aussie, yep, Random Aussie, I've just answered that one for you. Good to see you though, mate. Hope you're well. James Sullivan is in the chat too. Good to see you, James Sullivan. Daryl, Gemma, evening, Sean and Mods. Loving Sky Squad TV as well. The ATR departure is NZ5622 going to Hamilton. Yes, apologies for that. I missed the ATR departure. Just catching up on the chats here real quick with you guys. You're nice and active this evening. But here we go. Got our friends at Jetstar coming at us. Hopefully the ambient audio is nice for you guys too. But look at this. What a picture, eh? Beautiful. But lovely to see every single one of you joining up to the Discord server and also to Instagram as well. Quite a few notifications coming through on my phone and devices here. But here we go. So we are, I need to change the overlay. I'll probably get to that shortly. But runway 02 is active this evening. We've got a northwesterly wind coming in, and it's just started to settle down a little bit. So our A320s, our jets will be taxiing it down to taxiway Alpha 6. So we're back up the other end of the runway and the airfield this evening. We're usually down on the mound, so watching our planes come at us on taxiway Alpha and then going down taxiway Alpha 3 or Alpha 2. So our friends in the tower this evening will be sending them down our way, of course, to Alpha 6 and Alpha 7. So yeah, it's going to be an awesome evening here. And then of course our props, so our dashies and our ATRs will be using taxiway Alpha 5, I believe, Alpha 5 or Alpha 4, or the intersection of runway 11 and 29. The information there for you guys. Random Aussie saying, sweet, I'm going back. Oh, that just completely jumped. Alright, Random Aussie, yeah, we'll see you soon, buddy. But lovely to be here with you all this evening. Hope you are all doing well. Oh, here we go. Full noise here on Jetstar. As mentioned, if you're just joined, we do lose them for a brief moment behind the fire station. and then they pop out of the fire station just on the other side here as well. So we get them as they just start to rotate, if they haven't already done an early rotation, which Jetstar did. But we can follow them out. Landing gear shot there for you guys. Beautiful. Gorgeous departure there from our friends at Jetstar. But yeah, welcome everybody to the very first branded Sky Squad TV live stream. Just recently gone through a rebrand here of the channel for those of you that are new. As mentioned earlier, we used to be called NZCH Sky Squad, but we've just switched over to Sky Squad TV. Allows me to, you know, keep it open for the future. I feel like reasons behind the rebrand more so is NZCH Sky Squad felt like a little bit of a pigeonhole in a way. Of course, Christchurch Airport will always be our home base, but you know, for future plans of the channel, for future plans to travel and get around, and who knows what life may bring, but yeah, future plans of the channel for travel and getting around the country, getting around to other countries as well, hopefully, fingers crossed. Sky Squad TV felt more aligned with where I was looking at taking the channel as well, and because I'm quite active on the content front, posting content as videos and YouTube shorts, it felt right to have Sky Squad TV as the name. So yeah, welcome everybody, and yeah, hope you're enjoying it already so far, but lovely to be here with you all. James Rankin saying that feeling when you're an AV geek and you're about to fly in a plane. Yeah, absolutely awesome, eh? I'm a little bit behind in the chat here, so I'm just going to catch up real quick. Slide on down. P Daddy, good to see you. Saying, Sean, it's beautiful weather sitting here creating a cold Appletons and Cokes. Thanks for the stream, mate. Hey, you're welcome. Whew, yeah, that sounds pretty decent. And an adult flavoured beverage right now would be quite nice, if I'm honest. It's a beautiful evening out here as well. So, yeah, it'd be absolutely awesome. GarageBand Chinese Modern, I'm seeing quite a few of your chats being deleted by my awesome mods. Hey, so can you please just take it easy? I am not seeing those chats, so thank you to my wonderful mods. There's a couple of super chats I've missed as well, but thanks to my awesome mods for being able to take those down. Just go easy, please. It's you know, we're out here having fun. We banter, of course, but ultimately this is a family-friendly show. To the best of our abilities. So yeah, please just take it easy if you're still here. Yeah, just go easy. Don't ruin it for other people. Yeah, appreciate you though. Thank you for being here. Skunkworks coming in with a $5 super chat saying thank you for the stream tonight, buddy. Hey Skunkworks, no worries at all. Thank you so much for dropping in that awesome $5 super chat there. And yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the extra little audio snippets that I'm able to bring up for you guys this evening. So yeah, as mentioned, running a few pieces of tech behind the scenes here, and it's all working really well, which I'm absolutely loving. My good friend Steve Moore is in the chat as well. Good to see you, Steve. Saying, hi, Sean. Hope you've had a good start to the week. Do you know what? I've had an awesome start to the week this week. It's been absolutely fantastic. Can't complain at all, which is awesome. When you can't complain about having a good week at work, then it must have been a good week, of course. In my books, anyway. But here we go. Next in the door, we have NZ 853 coming over from Nelson. But as always, team, always good to give me the 5 out of 5s as well every now and then, just to make sure everything is still sounding and looking good and running good for you guys as well. Jacob is in the chat too. Jacob Bucharest, good to see you, Jacob. Hope you're doing well. Alright, awesome. Thank you, Carolyn. Just reading the Discord chat there. Got my Discord mods chat as well. But lovely to see you all dropping into there. Thank you, Carolyn, for the update. Appreciate it. Jacob, good to see you. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. Hope you're well. And yeah, as always, team, we do like to set goals for the stream. So yeah, we'd like to hit the 300 like goal again today, and hit 1.7k subscribers would be absolutely awesome as well. Sounds like we've got a PC-12 maybe coming down to us. We surely do. It's going to be PC-12 taxiing down runway 29 by the looks of it. I can see it over there in the distance. But as we're waiting for that PC-12, guys, let me spin you guys around and zoom you guys out. But here is the new Christchurch freight hangar. So this is currently the shell of it. So this is why this particular part, a little bit further down the road where I'm from and where you guys are looking at the moment, is closed off, because this is going to be the new Christchurch freight hangar. So all of the awesome freight planes will come in here, of course, drop off the loads and stuff here. Wait, drop off your load here. That was terrible, I'm sorry. Here in this hangar. And yeah, so the awesome thing with that is that it's going to open us up to having even more freight planes coming in to Christchurch Airport, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. But here is our ATR coming in from Nelson. We'll zoom into this guy and see if we can get it just above the top of this hangar here. But yeah, so that's going to be absolutely fantastic when it's built. I'm hoping that we are able to get some more plane spotting locations around that hangar, but I don't think we're going to. It's a wish that I would like to see become a thing. But here we go, ATR coming in from Nelson, looking absolutely awesome. Next in the door here. Wind has dropped down quite a bit, so there won't be as many hectic landings. Whoa, he says, steady on. Gee. Steady on, buddy boy. There's me saying that the wind's died down a bit. It feels like it has anyway down on the ground here, but yeah, awesome landing. Great. Beautiful. ATR in from Nelson. And then we've got PC-12 Sounds Air going out the door next as well. Just holding short of runway 02. I do need to change that overlay, so maybe I'll do that in just a second. And here we go, team. The star of tonight's show coming at us. The Emirates A380. Look at this guy. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Coming at us. Let's get eyes on here with this guy for just a moment. All right, here we go. Change that over to runway 02. Look at this, guys. What a treat, eh? What a treat with the Emirates A380. Definitely be paying in the chat if you guys aren't already with those Emirates A380. GRF's in the chat as well. Let's Camp NZ. I believe I've said a good day to you, Let's Camp NZ. I'm not 100% sure, but if I haven't already, good day. Good to see you. EK Aviation, good to see you, EK Aviation. Thanks for tuning in. Look at this, guys, what a treat, eh? The Emirates A380 is going to come right past us here as it taxis right past us. Sounds Air was out the door. Or is that a little helicopter? Let's buzz up and see our friends at Sounds Air. But it's the Emirates A380 show for the time being. Sounds Air out the door there. Good to see you. But as we are head on, of course, with our gorgeous Emirates A380. So all systems go this evening, team. All systems go. But here we are with the Emirates A380 coming out. That's going to come right past us here on taxiway Alpha. Taxi all the way down to Alpha 7. Which we will follow, of course. And it's always the Airbus show around this time of the evening. But look at that, gorgeous, man. Come on. Fantastic. As that nose cuts through there. Let me just boost the audio for you guys real quick, eh? But definitely be pain in the chat with those Emirates emojis. Mike, NZ1 Aviation's in there already. Come on now. Good man, Mike. But here we go. Look at that tail just poking above there like a shark. Poking above the fire station there. Awesome. Absolutely beautiful. Zooming out as far as I can here to get the full scale for you guys as it comes past us. Wow. Absolutely amazing. I love how quiet it is when it taxis down to Alpha 7 here this evening. So quiet. Look at these engines too. Wow. Come on. My favourite plane team here on a gorgeous evening at Christchurch Airport, man. It doesn't get any better than this. Emirates A380 at Christchurch. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. Wow. What a scene, eh? Look at that. Yeah, as mentioned, it's going to go down all the way to Alpha 7, all the way down to the end there, full length use of the taxiway and most likely the runway, unless it's running a bit light this evening. It's been a couple of early rotations on the A380 over the last few weeks. We've got a Air New Zealand being pushed back as well. Also have NZ excuse me team, we have NZ617 coming in, ATR from Hamilton coming in as well. EK Aviation saying it was finally a good day for Emirates departure spotting. Yes, very true. Very good day for it too. Plus, whilst Emirates is taxiing to Alpha 7, after those guys we've got our Air New Zealand A320 ready to rock and roll as well. But I'm suspecting Emirates will be a bit of a turn and burn this evening. Actually, no, to be fair, that ATR is closing in a lot quicker than I thought, according to flight radar I see up there in the distance. Eileen Adams, good to see you, Eileen Adams. Hope you're well. Saying hi, Sean, Mods, and everyone from hot and sunny Westport. Bring it on. Bring it on. Hot and sunny Westport, eh? How good. Let's spin you guys around and get our NZ617 coming in from Hamilton. Whoa, that's a big old bumblebee that flew pretty much into my face there. You got ATR coming in from Hamilton. Awesome, look at that. What a beautiful scene, eh? Looking quite unsteady up there though. The headwind must, or the crosswind must be pretty decent up there at around about that 500 feet mark above the runway. Might be a little bit lower than that, to be fair, but taking a bit of a wild guess that that was at about 500 feet when that started to lose a bit of stability there as it drops down onto runway 02 here at Christchurch Airport. Beautiful props. Yeah, wow, gorgeous landing. Good on ya, ATR. And so next out the door should be our friends at Emirates. Here we go. Given clearance to taxi on to runway 02 here. Now, is it going to be a bit of a turn and burn? Probably not. There's a bit of space there. Wait for our ATR, of course, to vacate the runway, but we do have NZ5763 pretty much on final approach. So this may be a bit of a turn and burn, actually, to be fair. Gorgeous though, look at that, come on. Fantastic. I do appreciate we're probably not going to get a whole heap of engine noise, but hopefully we get a decent roar as it comes past. Spooling up the engines here, but our A320 from Air New Zealand is probably going to photobomb us just as Emirates comes past us. This timing is terrible. Get out of the way, Air New Zealand. Here she goes. EK413 off to Dubai via Sydney. So quiet. The Emirates A380, and then there's our friends at Air New Zealand photobombing us. Would you mind? Get out the way, Air New Zealand. Now, how light is the A380 this evening? Is it rotating already? No, she is going long. Oh, there you go. Okay. Nose wheel up already. Look at that. Wow. Come on. TTSS shot there for Telly 2 Sheep. Gorgeous. Wowee. Eh? Wowee. Whoa, sudden nose dip there. At about, probably close to about 1,000 feet. Like, who put this pole here? Who put this pole here? Right in my focus point. Wowee, look at that, man. Just gliding away there. Wow. Almost looks as if it did a drift there, eh? Amazing. Man, I love the Airbus A380. Such an incredible plane. Wowee. Let's spin around and get our Airbus A320. I also do have a dash coming in. We might try and see if I can go back and capture the Emirates A380. Might be a little bit too far away from us by the time we actually get back around to it, but here's a dashie coming in. Man, the Emirates A380 is always so beautiful, especially on a gorgeous night like this, eh? Oh, now we've got a fuel truck in the way. What is going on here this evening? A dash versus a fuel truck. That is a highlight. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Go on, mate, go on, mate. Go on, buddy. Yeah. Oh, they're neck and neck, man. They are neck and neck. That was fantastic. Mate, that fuel truck was hooning. Absolutely hooning. I've got eyes on Emirates up there, but let me come back around and grab this A320 for you guys. That was awesome. Great timing there from the fuel truck. That was absolutely awesome. Jaden, good to see you, Jaden. Hope you're well. Thanks for dropping in. Christchurch and Rangiora Rail, good to see you. Hi everyone from sunny-ish Christchurch. Nice new channel name, Sean. Awesome stuff. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. GRF saying OAB just over the city. Awesome stuff. Okay, cool. Thanks, GRF. We'll be seeing the All Blacks A320 shortly then, I suppose, eh? If it's just over the city. Love it when the A320s go up to Alpha 7. Get that tail. Imagine a bit of an early rotation here for this A320 as it went up to Alpha 7. Yep, there it is. Beautiful. Landing gear shot there for you guys. Wowee, look at that. Come on, what a beautiful evening. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm quite excited this evening, eh? I think because I didn't get out to stream on Sunday night, and with tonight being such a beautiful evening, I'm just like stoked on life right now. gorgeous shot. I have unfortunately lost our friends at Emirates, so do apologise for that one, team. So hoping I can see a bit of glare, but not able to. Who's next in line? ZKOAB is next in line, so we'll spin round and capture ZKOAB in a moment, as I've just lost our friends there at Air New Zealand. So we'll get eyes on ZKOAB as it comes over shortly. Can't see it yet in the distance. We do have an ATR on the move for you guys, photo bombing us here at the moment. Oh, it looks like it's being tugged away to parking. But yeah, ZKOAB All Blacks A320 is coming in momentarily. Not for real, good to see you. I hope you're well. Thanks for joining in this evening. Glenn Martin saying, BP, what? Yeah, that was so funny. Hey, how good? How good. The timing of that Dash 8 and then the BP fuel truck. That was awesome. Was not expecting that to happen, that's for sure. Definitely was not expecting that one to happen. Do apologise for the construction signs there, team. Maybe I'll give you a bit of a better view of all these tails, eh? The Air New Zealand is just a little bit in the way of our friends at China Southern. P Daddy saying, "Lol, what's the chances?" I know, right? What are the chances? Daniel Joseph, good to see you. Daniel Joseph, hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining into the stream this evening. Welcome, believe it's your first time here on the stream. Welcome to Sky Squad TV, hope you're doing well. Time for a quick drinks break, eh? Alright, here we go. ZKOAB All Blacks A320 coming in. See that over there in the distance, just about to come up over the hangar. So let's spin around, sorry, and get eyes on our friends at Air New Zealand All Blacks. ZKOAB is the registration. There it is. We'll focus for you guys shortly, hopefully. Comes a touch closer to us. We've got a little bit of quite a decent bit of heat haze coming through. And of course the wind does make things a touch harder sometimes when you get that decent gust that comes through. Here we go, paint that chat with those Air New Zealand tail emojis as ZKOAB comes in on arrival here at Christchurch. Steady on, buddy, steady, keep it steady. Go on, boy. There she goes. Coming in hot, man. Coming in real hot. Whoa, heavy on the right hand side there. Very heavy on the right hand side there, ZKOAB, but awesome landing, all things considered though. Beautiful, there's our All Blacks A320, looking fantastic. We'll set you guys up here as it makes its exit from runway 02 down taxiway Alpha 4, I would imagine. It's going to go down today. Shipping Didn't realise that was on loud. And Carolyn coming in there with the merch command. And there we go, team. That's another announcement there for you. Oh, I need to move that up a little bit. That's another announcement there for you as part of the rebrand to Sky Squad TV. Now, I have quite a few of you asking me about the merchandise that I've been wearing. Granted, for the most part, up until recently, the merchandise has been NZCH Sky Squad branded, but there is now a Sky Squad TV website and merchandise store where you guys can go and take a look at the merchandise that we have there on offer. We do have the original NZCH Sky Squad t-shirt up there for sale as well, which I've called the Captain's Tee, which is available for sale. I'm actually wearing that one today. And we've got some new merchandise on there as well for you guys to enjoy. Here we go, ATR next out the door here. No, little, oh, the little Citation jet. That one sneaked up on us there. Little Citation. Whoa, looking very unsteady there on the departure. But yes, as mentioned, we now have a skysquadtv.com website and merchandise store for those of you who would like to treat yourself to a little bit of merchandise. No pressure at all. Not expecting any of you guys to buy any of the merchandise, but I know that a few of you have asked me about it, so I thought it's probably about time to set up a bit of a merchandise store for those of you that would like to get some Sky Squad TV merchandise. There's some new pieces on there as well, which I've already mentioned about, with our new slogan. Where at Sky Squad TV we are easily distracted by planes, and definitely getting easily distracted by quite a lot of planes here this evening. Missing a couple of arrivals and departures there for you guys, but yeah, skysquadtv.com. The link is right there in the chat for those of you that would like to check it out. All proceeds from merchandise sales, of course, like always, goes straight back into the channel for the upkeep of the channel. But yeah, feel free to go and check it out. Sounds like we've got a bit of movement over on the regional terminal as well. ATR on the move here. QFA1, another great live stream. Good to see you, QFA1. Thanks for dropping into the chat. Robbie, Aviation at Auckland. Good to see you too. ZKOAB, love that plane. Yeah, awesome, eh? The All Blacks. The All Blacks A380. It's always great to see it. It's always great to see the All Blacks ATR as well. Don't get to see that too often. It's appeared a couple of times on a couple of Mike at NZ1 Aviation's live streams and Kevin at Wellington Flights Live as well. Appeared on those guys' streams quite a few times, when Mike's up in Auckland and Kevin, of course, being based in Wellington. The ATRs do make quite a few appearances at Wellington, and also the All Blacks Dashie as well, which is awesome. Don't get to see that guy that often, but when you do, it's always a treat. Let's get some information about this ATR as it disappears behind our tree line here. Next ATR out the door is from, of course, our friends at Air New Zealand, but it is off to Tauranga under NZ808, off to Tauranga. ATR, one of New Zealand's longest domestic flights. On a Dashie, it is a little under 2 hours. I'm not sure how long it is on an ATR, according to Flight Radar. Yeah, according to Flight Radar, probably about the same time. So that guy's next out the door here at Christchurch Airport. So we'll spin around and grab that guy in just a moment. Hear those engines whirring up. Glenn Martin saying, I'm easily distracted by anything. So good. Rick and Zed saying, welcome subscribers to the Gremlin free zone. So good. I love that. The gremlin-free zone, eh? Oh, Canberra Queen's in the house. Good to see you, Canberra Queen. Hope you are doing incredibly well this evening. Lovely to have you, of course. Always a pleasure to host you here on the Sky Squad TV live streams, but lovely to see you. Hope you're well. Sorry, team. I think I'm pressing quite a few. Not real good. Oh, here we go. ATR is next out the door here at Christchurch. Spin around just in time to get the rotation. Look at that, gorgeous. Beautiful prop action there. Looking fantastic as it parts here. Off to Tauranga, this ATR. I keep going to check my watch for the time, but I've actually left my watch at home. Put it on charge this morning when I got out of bed, my Apple Watch, and yeah, ran out the door, forgot my lunch, and also forgot to put my Apple Watch back on. So yeah, today was one of those days. I was out the door in a bit of a rush for work, and yeah, forgot my lunch and forgot my Apple Watch. But luckily, I did not forget my streaming gear, because that would have been an absolute bummer. But Dash 8 NZ856 next out the door here at Christchurch is off to Nelson. Nice short flight just across the other side of the South Island. Heading up to the top of the South Island there. Such a beautiful evening out here at the airport. Fantastic. Such a great night to be outdoors. Oh, that Dash 8 making a turn. Wow, okay. What's this guy up to, eh? And we have another PC-12 for my friends at Sounds Air coming in on final approach here from Blenheim. So we'll spin around and get those guys as they're going to be next in the door here. But good to see you at Canberra Queen. Hope you're well this evening. Always a pleasure to have you on the Sky Squad TV live streams. Wow, this PC-12 is definitely quite hard to find. There it is. Whoa, major crabbing going on there as it lines itself up. Oi, oi, steady on. Whoa, look at this team. Go on, buddy, you got it, you got it, you got it. You got a whole heap of runway to use there. Steady on, buddy. Love the little Sounds Air PC-12s. Look at that, brought it down gloriously for the end there. In for the finale. Nice bit of a bounce as it touches down, fantastic. All the prop action for you guys this evening, eh? And as mentioned, next out the door is the Dash 8 off to Nelson, which will go after this PC-12 clears runway 02. There it is. Behind the fire station. Oh, there's my good friend Seki in the chat too. Good to see you, Seki. Hope you're well. Niall's in the chat there as well. Good to see you. Good to see you, Seki. Hope you're well, my friend. Lovely to have you here with us this evening. Oh, look at that. My dad's in the chat too. Good to see you, Dad. Hope you're well. All the way from the UK. Thanks for tuning in this morning, Dad. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to host you again, old man. Old man, big man. Old mate. Good to see you, Dad. Hope you're well, my friend. Dial Up Dan saying hello, everyone watching from Western Oregon, USA. 9:50 p.m. Monday. Looks like a nice afternoon. Dial up, Dan. Good to have you. I do apologise. I'm a little bit behind in the chat because, of course, I'm focusing on the goodness of the departures and arrivals for you guys. But lovely to have you, Dial up, Dan. Welcome to Christchurch International Airport. Just got eyes on a Dashi, a Dash 8 here that is off to Nelson, which is at the top of the South Island. But lovely to have you. It is a beautiful afternoon here at Christchurch International Airport in the South Island. Had a bit of a hectic couple of weeks of weather. We're in summer, but over the last few weeks you wouldn't really know it. But I want to say goodbye to our Dashi and come over to our friends at Sounds Air on the PC12. Not sure how long I'm going to keep these guys in focus for, because it might end up going past the shot where my car is cutting it off. Lovely to have you, Dial Up, Dan. Thanks for joining in all the way from America. Hope you're well. Beautiful Sounds Air PC12. Managed to keep that in focus, in shot for a lot longer than I imagined I would be able to there. Thought my car would end up cutting that off a little bit more. As our friends at Sounds Air turns around into the regional side of the terminal there this evening in a lovely PC12. What a great plane. As I mentioned on every stream, still yet to fly with Sounds Air, but I'd love to if I ever get the opportunity. Yeah, my new tablet is working well for me this evening, team. Alex, good to see you. Alex, hope you were saying, hey Sean, C-130 Hercules flyby is happening up north tomorrow. No news on retirement flight as of yet. Awesome stuff, Alex. Keep me up to date. Please, on Facebook Messenger, as you have been over the last few days. It'll be awesome if I'm able to get some solid information as to when that guy is coming and going. Yeah, keep me up to date, Alex. Rohan's in the chat as well. Keep up the good work. Good to see you, Rohan. Hope you're well. I believe this is your first time here with us. Nav's in the chat there as well. Good to see you, Nav. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining in, my friend. Canberra Queen saying, hi, Sean's dead. Hey, Dad, be nice to Canberra Queen. She's awesome. She's a lovely part of the Sky Squad TV community. So, yeah, be nice to her, Dad. Hopefully one day when you come over, Dad, and Canberra Queen, if you're ever in New Zealand again, let us know. We'd love to meet up, eh? North Island Helis and Planes say, hello, Sean. I'm back from a delicious dinner. Awesome. Good on you. Yeah, I had dinner at work before I went. Dial Up Dan saying, doing okay. It's -2 degrees right now in America. For we. -2 degrees. That is pretty cold. Pretty cold. We are, what, 21, 22 degrees, maybe 20. Bit of a northwesterly wind, I believe, or it's going to change to a northwesterly soon. But yeah, we've got quite a nice warm evening here today. A little bit behind in the chat, so I'm just going to catch up real quick whilst we've got a little bit of a downtime. Daddy Damo saying, where are we today? Of course, we're at Christchurch Airport, but we are on Avonhead Road, where the new Christchurch Airport freight hangar is being built, which is just behind me, and it looks absolutely awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, Carwyn Davies is in the chat as well. Good to see you, Carwyn. Hope you're well. Hope your holiday's going well. Saying good evening, Sean and everyone. I'm in Rarotonga. Flew on the 26th of January on Air New Zealand NZ558 from 5 p.m. flight as they were delayed. It's Monday evening here in Rarotonga. Good to see you, Carwyn. Hope your holiday's going well, my friend. And thanks heaps for joining in and for taking time out of your holiday to be here with us this evening. Hope you're well. Sean, Tin, and my dad saying, Mum's home from work and is joining in. Good to see you, Mum. My mum and dad are watching this evening. Why don't I come over to the squad cam here and say good day to you guys. My laptop is in my car at the moment, so here we go. I'm gonna drop on down here. Whoa, that a bit too much there on the laptop front. Probably a bit. Let me stand. I don't know where you guys are gonna be able to see me properly. That sun is raging. Good to see you guys. Hope you're well. Oh gosh. Didn't really think about that. Can I do this without anything dropping out? Is that a little bit better? Maybe, I don't know. Good to see you guys. Hope you're doing super well. Yeah, my laptop was in the back of my car just to keep it cool. And because the wind was coming through, I wanted to put it in a spot where it wasn't going to get blown over or anything. But lovely to see you all. Hope you're all doing incredibly well. And yeah, thank you all for joining in. And yeah, welcome to a little bit, I suppose, of the behind the scenes. As mentioned, I've got a new tablet. Tim, my new kind of unofficial, official co-host, was able to get a Microsoft Surface tablet from his work. They don't need them anymore, and they were giving them away. And he asked me if I would like one for the stream, and of course, obviously, I said yes. So that's been a huge help. I've currently got the chats on the screen in a split screen situation. I've got the chat on the top. I've got flight radar down the bottom, and of course, I've got my phone set up as well to be able to activate a few little bits and bobs. So loving it behind the scenes this evening, trying out a couple of different elements to the stream here, which I didn't actually realize I needed until I've actually got them. It's one of those things, I suppose, But lovely to see every single one of you. If I haven't met you before, my name is Sean. Sorry about the weird angle. As mentioned, I've got you guys in the boot of my car. The wind was up quite a bit, and just because of how warm it is, I thought it's probably best to leave the laptop in the boot of the car so it stays cool and doesn't overheat, which was a great idea because it's nice and cool. So, but lovely to see you. What a beautiful evening here at Christchurch Airport. I hope everyone of you is doing incredibly well. And yeah, we're in for a pretty awesome evening of plane spotting. I can hear a couple of props starting up over in the regional terminal. We got the sounds there that just came in. It's pinged up on radar. We've got NZ5853 as well, which looks like it's probably going to be next out the door. So for the sake of not blowing you guys out with all of the crazy sun coming in, I'm going to spin you guys back around to the mainstream screen so that you can enjoy some uninterrupted views of the planes. But lovely to be here with you all. And if you haven't already, please, team, do hit that like button. What are we at? We're at 95 likes already. Oh, my like goal is actually 250 on the stream, but I've got 300 in the chat. But there we go, with 95 likes already. Just over an hour on the stream there, so thank you to every single one of you for hitting the like button. If you haven't already, strongly encourage you to do that now. It's a huge help here on the channel, and yeah, it lets me know that you guys are enjoying the stream. And as mentioned, we do have the Sky Squad. That's going to take me a little while to get used to it. We do have the Sky Squad TV website and merchandise store live now. So you can go skysquadtv.com and you can find our new website and our merchandise store where you can get what I've called the original captain's tops. It's got the old NZCH Sky Squad logo on the front, and I'm unsure if you guys are going to be able to see this. Hopefully you can. Can I do a bit of a shimmy? I don't think you're going to be able to see it. Hopefully you can, but you've got the old NZCH Sky Squad logo on the back, but I'm calling this the original captain's tee. Available now via the merch store if you would like to treat yourself to a piece of merchandise from the merch store. Of course, all finances from the merch store go straight back into the channel for upgrades, of course, to the channel here. But yeah, there we go. That's the original NZCH Sky Squad logo. I hope you guys can see that. If not, you can see it on the website. But go over, have a look. And if you haven't already, there's also a Discord server. You can join the Discord server and get in there and connect with even more awesome people from the Sky Squad TV community. But let me flick you guys back over to the mainstream screen so that you can enjoy some views of the planes again, because that sun is pretty hectic. Sounds like we've got an ATR starting up as well. Nothing so much coming in on arrivals just yet, so a little bit of a quiet period here. Oh, look at that, we blasted through 100 likes already. How good. And we're over 1,600 subscribers. My subscriber count bot thing is playing tricks on me. We're definitely past the 1,600 subscriber mark. But for some reason it doesn't seem to be generating the numbers of like 1,601. It just seems to be 1,600, 1,610, and it seems to count up in tens at the moment, which is a little bit random. Can hear an ATR with its engine starting up, and I'm unsure which one it is. Might be one of these guys behind the pile. Oh, it's this guy here. Here we go. Head on with our next ATR out the door, which is NZ 5701, which is off down south to Invercargill, or Invercargill, sorry. Time for a drinks break. Again, a little bit of a dry, raspy throat there. Yeah, as mentioned, we've got a Discord server as well. We've got it all going on. The Sky Squad TV rebrand has brought on some awesome new arrivals and additions to the stream. Modified, good to see you, Modified. Hope you were. Lovely to have you here this evening, my friend. And yeah, Carmen Davies, apologies for not being able to stream and capture your departure from Christchurch on Sunday evening. As you are well aware, Sunday evening weather was pretty atrocious. Thunder, heavy rain, so yeah, would not have been a good time for anybody, that's for sure. And we do have a arrival coming in, just saw it glisten up there in the sun. A320 NZ 559 coming in from Auckland. North Island Helis and Planes asking, hey Sean, what times Zoom do you use when a plane lands? Because I usually use 23 times, but sometimes 15. Good question. So far this evening, I have been using for jets that are landing, I've been using a 10 times Zoom. For prop planes that are landing, I've been using a 15 times Zoom. When I'm at the mound, on the other side of the airport where I usually stream from, arriving planes, I'm at about a 10 times Zoom as well. And then for departing planes, I will start at probably a 10 times and go all the way into a 70 times Zoom as they, of course, rocket down the runway when we're at the mound. So yeah, it all depends really. It all depends how close I am, what position I'm in, and how fast the planes are going to keep them in shot. So I'm currently now at a full Zoom. So I'm currently at 70 times Zoom. I'm now at a 50 times Zoom as this A320 is coming over the hangar. So I find it a little bit tricky to keep it in, so I'll zoom out, and I'm now at a 30 times Zoom. And then as it's going to come down to land, I'm going to drop this to a 15 times Zoom. And that seems to work quite well for this particular A320. Beautiful. And now I'm going to zoom out to a 10 times. There we go. So it's all about trying to fit as much of the plane, of course, into the tiny little 2-inch viewfinder of the camcorder. So I hope that helps. So there you go, a little bit of an action shot there. Of course, I'm not a professional in any way whatsoever, not a professional camera guy, just a dude that loves streaming, dude that loves audio and camera gear. So yeah, hope that helps though. It's all about finding the sweet spot, right? Finding the sweet spot and what looks good in your tiny little viewfinder. Maybe that's where one of those external monitors, the Fill World monitors, will come in handy. But yeah, I don't need one of those, to be fair. Just another piece of equipment that I'll be buying for the sake of it because it's cool. And I like tech gear, so why not? Saw a message from Seki saying he's had a couple of adult flavoured beverages, so won't be coming out to see me this evening. No worries, Seki. KD coming in with a lovely message there saying, Sean, I say you are a pro. Hey, KD, you're making me blush. You're making me blush there, KD. Steady on, steady on. Thank you, though, KD. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, it's always good, you know. The more time you use your camera, the more time you use your gear, of course, the more confident and comfortable you become with your gear, right? Thank you, though, KD. You're definitely making me blush there. And the Christchurch fire crew is out and about this evening. We've got a plane on arrivals as well. Can see that. Look at that old school. Look at this, man. Retro number 2. Yo. All 3 of them are out at the moment. Awesome. And here's the other one. They're all out at the moment. Number 3 is out. 1, 2, and 3. They're all out and about this evening. Christchurch Airport. All systems go here with the fire trucks. Number 5 is out as well. Boom. Wowza, what's going on here? Not often you see all of them out and about. There's our A320 that has just landed as well. We do have a plane on finals. I'm just going to quickly get some information on that guy that's coming in. Little Aero Club guy coming in, I believe. That's going to be quite hard to... oh no, here we go. Can see that nice and easy. Little Aero Club guy coming in to land on the grass runway strip here at Christchurch Airport. North Island helis and planes, I see a comment from you talking about the 25 times zoom. Yeah, so you need to go, you've got the same camcorder as myself and Mike, you need to go into the settings, so the wrench icon, and you can change your zoom level. The awesome thing with this camcorder is that it can do a 1,500 times zoom, which is just overkill. Of course, 32 times of that zoom is a optical zoom, and then the rest of it is a digital zoom, meaning you'll get the best picture within that 32 times zoom zone, and the rest of it is then a digital zoom, which will become quite grainy, which is where good lighting will help, like this evening. Oblivion NZ is in the chat as well. Good to see you, Oblivion NZ. Hope you're well. SWS is in there too. Afternoon all. Good to see you, SWS. Hope you're having a fantastic day today, and welcome to Christchurch Airport here on the very first Sky Squad TV, newly branded Sky Squad TV live stream. Time for a drinks break. Excuse me. Mario's in the chat. Good to see you, Mario. Hope you're well. Let's Camp NZ saying, huh? 1,000 times zoom. Yeah, crazy, eh? I was playing around with the Let's Camp NZ, that exclamation mark equipment. I've only got set up for the mods to be able to trigger, just because I don't want it popping up all the time. Here we go, Jetstar A320, come that are short. I can hear those engines spooling up as it starts to move towards us, and or starts up engine number 2. But yeah, Let's Camp NZ, it's crazy. It goes to, I was flicking through the settings of it the other night, and yeah, I found that it's able to go to 1,200 times digital zoom, not an optical zoom, of course, a digital zoom. But yeah, madness. I didn't realize it could do that. I think it's 1,002 or it's 1,005. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, pretty crazy, eh? Yeah, I didn't actually know that it could do that. Is this guy that I can see overhead coming into land? Because if so, I'm going to spin around and try and get this guy, because that looks beautiful. That guy's going over and above. No, that's our Invercargill ATR. And I missed that Dash 8 going off as well to Nelson. Carol Ann's in the chat there as well. Good to see you, Carol Ann. Let's Camp NZ saying Panasonic HC-VX1, right? Yes, that's exactly it. Let's Camp NZ. I'm feeling like you're going to try and prove me wrong or something on this. I'm ready for it. Bring it on. I'm ready for the potential prove me wrong in this, because you like to friendly. You like to call me out on stuff. But yeah, Panasonic HC-VX1 is the one. Yeah, Telly NZ, that's great advice there. Try and ask that sort of question to Sean either on Discord or email if possible. Yes, fantastic advice. That would be a lot easier. Saves me having to talk about it and yeah, distract from the just distract from the stream. I'm happy, TeleNZ and mods, I'm happy to talk about it every now and then. But yeah, if it's a question that keeps getting repeated, then yeah, North Island Helis and Planes, drop into the Discord server, and yeah, you can ask me those kind of questions. And or as Telly said, send me an email, and yeah, I can answer those for you. So yeah, no worries at all. GRF coming in with the dad joke, and this means I can finally use one of my new audio snippets that I've got here. Coming in with the dad joke, and the dad joke is, what do computers and air conditioners have in common? They both become useless when you open Windows. Good on you, GRF. I so hope you guys heard that little audio snippet laugh that I've got there. Little funny joke laugh. They both become useless when you open Windows. Well, I have to say, I kind of agree, but then I also don't at the same time. I use both. I'm a Mac and a Windows user. I'm a Mac user at work. I'm a Windows user at home and at work as well. So yeah. I like that one though, GRF. I like that. That's good. But here we go. Jetstar coming at us. And as it's going behind the fire station there, I'm going to get some information for this guy. Jetstar JQ240 off to Auckland. Chris Frank, good to see you, Chris Frank. Hope you're well. Lovely to see you. GRF saying OMG, lol. Carol Ann saying that was funny. Canberra Queen coming in with a hee. Random Aussie's back as well. Good to see you, Random Aussie. But here's our Jetstar. I believe I saw Canberra Queen say Jetstar Silver. Yes. What a beautiful evening though, team. Look at this. That silhouette, eh? Beautiful. Is he going to turn down Alpha 6 or is he going to go long to Alpha 7? Looks like a right turn onto Alpha 6. Surely is. Alpha 7 is probably no longer needed for the jets, the A320s. We've also got another A320 being pushed back. Looks like we've also got a ATR or a dash being pushed back and or towed away to parking. So we'll get eyes on that guy in a moment as well. But Jetstar is next out the door. JQ240 is off to Auckland. Here we go. Let's camp NZ. I told ya, coming in to prove me wrong, eh? 24 times optical, 70 times / 250 times digital. Awesome. Well, hey, Let's Camp NZ. I'm just giving you the information that's on the settings of the camera. I went into the settings of the camera and yeah, zoomed all the way in and it told me it was 1,200. So there you go. Thanks though, appreciate it. Tone's a little bit sharp there, but yeah, all good. It's not really a thing, is it, to be fair? Oblivion NZ, aircraft have priority always, especially if beacons on. Very true, Oblivion NZ. Carmen Davies saying, this was the way I taxi when flew to Auckland, but we used taxiway Alpha 7. Oh, cool. Nice. You went all the way to the end there, right? Do we have anything on final approach? We don't by the looks of it. So, oh, here we go. Jetstar now on the move. Talking about living in a couple more tropical places there in the chat. Yeah, to be fair. To be honest though, it feels a little bit kind of tropical here this evening. Not as tropical as what it would be in like Rarotonga or the Cook Islands or something like that. I'm still yet to go to Rarotonga. Still yet to go. Hopefully I can get there sometime soon. Been to Fiji though, that was awesome. Jetstar at the door, off to Auckland. What do you reckon? Bit of an early rotation here on the Jetstar? Whoa, steady on there. Bit of a crosswind coming off the coming across the runway on those departures there. Gorgeous departure though from Jetstar. Nice bit of a roar as it lifts off. Definitely tell there's a warm air coming through. My throat is as dry as the Sahara Desert right now. Alright, Air and Z spooling up, coming towards us here on taxiway Alpha. Heading for taxiway Alpha 6, I would imagine. SWS saying flying Brisbane to Auckland on an A330 tomorrow. Awesome. That with Qantas. Qantas A330 Brisbane to Auckland, I believe it is. Hey, that'll be cool. Haven't flown on an A330 myself. A lot of A320s and A380s. Still yet to fly on the A350 as well. Hope to do that one day soon. Let me get some information on this A320 for you guys. NZ570 off to Auckland as well. 2 A320s off to Auckland. Let's come in Z saying, used to get better zoom on older camcorders. One of my old ones that have 42 times optical. Try getting that today. Hey, nice. Beautiful Air New Zealand A320. Looking gorgeous in this twilight that we got now. This sunset is going to be absolutely beautiful this evening. Gorgeous. Got a Dash 8 and Sounds Air PC12. So I wonder who's going to be given clearance to depart first. A320, I suppose, but maybe Tower might want to get the smaller guys out the way first. Dash and the PC12, unless our A320 off to Auckland has been given clearance for a straight out departure as they head down Alpha 6 to make a right turn on to runway 02. Random Aussie saying Australia were cooking today with 44 plus degrees. Wow. Mate, what is going on with Australia at the moment, man? Australia is burning, eh? Yuck. As Zapid said, yuck. Alright, what do you reckon? Are we turn and burn on this guy? Yes, we are, by the looks of it. NZ570 out the door to Auckland. Here we go. Also got a helicopter flying overhead too. Shame I can't capture that guy. It'd be quite cool. Our Dash 8 is on the move and given clearance to continue taxi on to runway 02. As our Air and Z A320 departs with a nice rumble as it takes off. Gorgeous. Look at that. Wow. Come on. We're coming down and grab our Dashi going out the door too. Followed closely behind by Sounds Air. Dash 8 is turn the power on, so then next out the door. See that little tail poke its head through this part here. Now I do apologise for the fire station blocking the view. I do tend to stand on the other side of the airfield up at the mound, but I wanted to change it up this evening. I was hoping for, because it's a northwesterly wind, kind of, unless it's changed, which I feel like it has, I was hoping for runway 29 to be in action, but I don't think it was this evening, which is okay. So in saying that, what I mean by that, I wanted to come to this particular spot in the hope that 29 would be in action for us to capture the arrivals coming over the city and coming down onto the parallel runway here at Christchurch Airport. But next out the door is our friends at Sounds Air, most likely going to Wanaka. Blenheim, actually, this little guy, this Sounds Air is off to Blenheim. We've got nothing coming in, so they'll be next out the door. Good on you, Carolyn. Good on you, Les Campins. Just got your text, mate. No worries. Just bantering with you. I know you're not trying to prove me wrong. I'm just bantering with you. James Rankin, good to see ya. James Rankin saying LA's burning. Yeah, it is too, unfortunately. Pretty crazy there, eh? Pretty crazy at the moment in Los Angeles. What our friends at Sounds Air are up to. They're taking a bit of a while to got nothing coming in. Or have I missed them take off already? Nah, surely not. I know they're small, but they're not that small, eh? Sounds Air out the door? Dunno. Random. Looks like Sounds Air has literally just disappeared. They're still there though, by the looks of it on radar. There they go. Canberra Queen saying it's only 38 degrees in Canberra today. Only. Wowza. Only is... Sheesh. That's pretty stinking hot. Pretty stinking hot if I say so myself. And there Sounds Air, look at that. As always with the little PC-12s, do not need much runway at all to lift off. Awesome. Gorgeous little PC-12, getting a little bit hard to keep that guy in shot. Alright, Right, time for a little drinks break. Budgies and Garbos, good on ya. Good to see you, Budgies and Garbos. G'day. Lovely to be here with you. Thanks for joining in to Sky Squad TV this evening. Oh, hello. That's a grass shot there. Sean, what are you up to? ATR coming in looking gorgeous with the twilight now starting to settle in and the camera picking up some gorgeous colour hues. ATR's a little bit quiet there on the reverse thrusts. So it looks like we might be getting to the quiet end of the evening. A couple of regional propeller flights coming in, a couple of jets as well. Have another check out of flight radar shortly. Let's zoom into this ATR over here. Can't see too much from this side of the ATR. Looks like it's going to be loaded soon though. ZKMVG. Excuse me. Yeah, g'day. Good to see you, Budgies and Garbos. Hope you're well. Colin Davies saying, sounds like Sound's ear doesn't hang around long. No, they don't. I suppose they're very quick, in and out. Don't have a whole heap of space for passengers on those little PC-12. So, yeah, of course, they're not going to hang around for too long. Yeah, they are in and out. In and out burger. Looks like this ATI is finishing up for the night, doing its final engine checks, final checklist before pulling in to the gate and either parking up for the evening, ready for tomorrow morning's service, and or ready to be taken away into the parking area. Good on you, Telly NZ with the drinks break. Definitely just took one of those, my friend. Our ATR is on the move as it turns into its gate there. Looks like it will probably make a bit of a left turn. Look at those props though from behind. Awesome. TTSS shots there. What a gorgeous night. Look at the colours too. It looks fantastic, eh? Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Bill J, good to see you, Bill J. Good evening from Seattle. The weather looks glorious in Christchurch. Bill J, you've nailed it, my friend. The weather is absolutely glorious here this evening. That is very true. Got such a beautiful evening here. Sun is setting. Oh, sorry, team. Didn't realise I wasn't quite set up properly there. Yeah, glorious evening here, Bill J. Lovely to see you though, my friend. Hope you're well. Sounds like Sounds like some engines over there, maybe Airworks starting up again as well, maybe a bit of a Parcel Air 737-400 freighter starting up by the sounds of it. But lovely to see you, Bill. Thank you for joining in this evening, my friend. A little bit of a chill stream this evening, guys. A little bit of a chill stream. Christchurch Aviation saying, afternoon Sean, good to see you Christchurch Aviation, hope you're well. Hey. John Walters, my chat just reset itself. John Walters, I've got a chat from you that I can't seem to bring up. Canberra Queen with GRF in there though, saying even though it's been great, even though it's been great being hot, it's just going on a bit long after starting early. Mind you, then we complain about the cold winter. Yes, very true. We always complain about the cold winters, eh? You know, like we can't wait for summer to come, and when summer comes, we're like, I don't want summer anymore. It's always the way though, eh? Always the way. Man, chat just keeps resetting itself every time, well, refreshing every time. James Rankin saying it's my little sister's birthday tomorrow. Awesome. John Walters, hello from Manchester, UK. Good to see you, John. Hope you're well. Second same, just replying to my mods. Does sound like we've got our Parcel Air. Surely do. Looks like, here we go, Parcel Air coming over to us shortly as well. Boeing 737-400. Good on you mods, thank you. You guys are the best. Hey team, just want to quickly... I'm messing around, but here we go, Parcel Air next out the door. Under the call sign AWK72 off to Auckland. We've got a new member in there as well, Jacob Dixon coming in, joining up on the captain. Wowza, good on ya. Good on ya, Jacob Dixon coming in and joining the Sky Sport TV membership tiers on the captain. Well, Jacob, seeing as you're here on the captain membership tier, as promised, when you join up under the captain membership tier, you get a, I believe it's the captain membership tier, I believe it is, you get a dedicated departure and or arrival. So, Jacob Dixon, good to see you. Welcome into the Sky Sport TV membership tiers. This Airworks Boeing 737-400 freighter is just for you, my friend. Welcome to the captain membership tier. Thank you so much for your support. You now have access to the emojis here for the live stream chat, and you also have access to the newly created Sky Sport TV Discord server. You can find all the information about that by doing !Discord in the chat. Find the link, and then as you sign up, you will receive a DM from our bot that will send you instructions of how to connect your YouTube channel to Discord. But here you go, my friend. Airworks Parcel Air Boeing 737-400 just for you. Out the door, off to Auckland. Beautiful. Try and keep this in shot for as long as we possibly can for you there, Jacob. But welcome in, my friend. Welcome to the Captain membership tier, eh? Good man. Appreciate ya. And just like that, team, we're easily distracted by planes. I do apologise to our long-term members for that little section of the stream there. I don't like doing those. And it annoys me and frustrates me that I have to do those, that I have to call people out like that. So yeah, shake it off and let's get easily distracted by planes, eh? You guys are awesome. But there you go, Jacob Dixon. Airworks 737-400 there for you, freighter. Fantastic. Beautiful. All right, we're going to check out Flight Radar and also see what time it is too. I've got no idea what time it is. Check out Flight Radar, see what we've got coming and going. But what an awesome shot there. 2 Air New Zealand A320s and a Jetstar A320 lined up. What time is it, guys? I don't even know. It is 7:45 in the evening. Fantastic. Let me check out GRF saying Postman Pat off with a load of South Island packages. So good. Let's Camp NZ, prepare for a shake, guys. Yep. Wellington Flights Live's in there as well. Good to see you, Wellington Flights Live. I know you've been in there for most of the stream, Kev. Lovely to see you. John Walters, it wasn't you, my friend. Just a couple of people, behind the scenes playing up just a little bit more. John Walters asking, is there any Saab aircraft, SAAB? No, there is not. So Air Chatham's, if I'm understanding your question correctly, like the actual aircraft itself, the Saab aircraft itself, Air Chatham's is the main airline that flies the Saab plane. Excuse me. Yeah, Air Chatham's is the main airline here in New Zealand that flies the Saab planes. Tyson Walsh asking, are you at the Mound? No, I'm not at the Mound today. I'm over on Avonhead Road on the other side of the terminal. Yeah, John Waters, my friend, you're all good, buddy. You are all good. Just a couple of people. Yeah, P Daddy, man, I love those Airworks planes. They make the best sound. They really do, eh? They make the best sounds. Those 737-400s, those older ones, awesome stuff. Colin Davies, let me know that the Air New Zealand new ATR ZK-MZG that we caught a couple of weeks back is arriving after 8 PM from Hamilton. Awesome stuff. Love it. Thank you, Carwin. We will get some eyes on that, my friend, but thank you for letting me know. That Kiwi cricketer saying, I did the low sheet for 5623 inbound from Hamilton. Awesome. Hey, that's so cool. That Kiwi cricketer, good to see you and welcome to the stream. Believe this is your first time here. That's awesome. Really cool. Got someone giving me a beep and a wave for Sky Squad TV. Love to hear it. What a guy. So good. Bill J asking me if I go out sometimes to catch the United non-stop to San Francisco. I have a family member that will be on that flight in a couple of weeks' time. Bill J, great question, and I get quite a few people ask me that question as well. Unfortunately not. So I predominantly stream, Bill, as you probably know, on a Sunday evening. And that works well for me with my work schedule because, of course, my 9 till 5 job, and I work right the other side of town, so it's quite a decent drive for me after work to come back out to the airport. So unfortunately I don't. I would love to. I was hoping to maybe try and get it because I'm streaming this coming Saturday, not Sunday. I'm streaming this coming Saturday because I'm unavailable on Sunday, but no, I don't. I don't get the opportunity, unfortunately, to come out to the airport much during the day, during the weekdays, during work times, because of course I'm at work. So yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't work too well. But I do get quite a few people ask me that question, and I would love to come out here. I'd love to come out here during the day. So yeah, awesome. Wellington Flights Live. I'm just scrolling back through the chat. Just scrolling back through the chat. Wellington Flights Live coming in saying, fun fact, I actually found that a channel owner can see comments from hidden people. Weird, right? Madness. Alright, I'm caught up on that particular part of the chat, so let me scroll back down. And we'll check out Flight Radar as well, see what we got coming in. Oh, did I miss a buy me a coffee there? Sorry, let me come back around and get those. Jacob Dixon saying MZG is due in 12 minutes. Yeah, awesome stuff. We'll get eyes on ZK MZG, which is Air New Zealand's latest ATR. Here we go. Simon coming in with the buy me a coffee, buying 3 coffees there. Thank you so much, Simon. That is incredible support. Really do appreciate that. Let me give you a little extra ding dong there for you with the buy me a coffee because I missed that one. Thank you, Simon. Really do appreciate that, my friend. The support is very much appreciated. John Walters coming in saying I'm a retro livery fan. The Landor British Airways Old Air Lingus and 70s and 80s Air New Zealand liveries are the best. Yeah, I have to say, I agree with you with the Landor British Airways and the Air Lingus ones. Those retro liveries are awesome. They're beautiful, beautiful liveries there, that's for sure. GRF saying quit your job, Sean, for the fame, lol. So good, GRF. Hey, not gonna lie, I thought about it every now and then, especially when work sometimes gets a little bit hard. Really hope my boss isn't watching. No, I'm completely joking, but hey, yeah, that would actually be quite funny, to be fair. That would be quite funny. North Island Helis and Planes coming in with a lovely comment there saying, hey Sean, I just want to say thanks for making my days and I'm sorry for all the awkward and bad questions. Just want to say great job with the merch and I'll make sure to grab some. See you in July. Okay, cool. See you in July, North Island Helis and Planes. Does that mean you're coming down to Christchurch? And also, your questions are all good, my friend. But yeah, as always, if you've got any deep questions about tech and other things like that behind the scenes, join the Discord server and ask the questions in there. There's a Tech Talk channel in there as well. I don't think I've called it Tech Talk. I think I've called it something else. But yeah, you can jump in there and ask as many questions as you like. And as always, send me a message on Instagram. Bill J, thank you, Sean. I totally understand. Pesky thing called work. Yeah, true. That's very true. If I didn't have to work full time to finance my life, I suppose, then yeah, I could come out. But no, I'm hoping to get out a little bit more during the weeks, or see if I can find sometimes I can get out during the weeks to yeah, capture some of the awesome movements that do happen around the times that I'm usually working, because yeah, it always seems to be like every time, always seems to be like military movements and military planes and stuff coming and going, and I always seem to miss them. So yeah, it's a bit quiet here at the airport for the time being until our friends at Air New Zealand ZKMZG come into land, which they're not too far away, probably about 2 minutes away now. The latest ATR 72-600 be coming into land, ZKMZG, and yeah, we'll go up until about 8:30 this evening, team. So yeah, nice kind of shortish stream this evening. But yeah, we're just hanging out and talking and having some good times whilst we wait for our next arrival here. Tyson asking, when are you next live at the Mount? Good question. Whenever it is whenever it's a southerly wind, I suppose. Probably might be live next at the Mound on Saturday, the next time that I'll be streaming, Saturday evening. And Let's Camp NZ coming in with the 5 coffees. Where there's pain, there's pleasure. Let's Camp NZ. Thanks each for the 5 coffees, my friends. Very much appreciate that. That's awesome. Where there's pain, there's pleasure. Did I read that right? Let me see. Yeah, where there's pain, there's pleasure. How good. So funny. Awesome. Let's Camp NZ. Thank you so much for dropping in those 5 coffees there. Heard that one as we were on a little bit of a downtime here between our next arrival. Carwin Davies saying that there is another freight plane estimated for arrival at 8:26 p.m. Surely is. John Walters, Caroline, I'm with the black and white cat, attend South Chaddington School. Oh, you trying to... Oh, cool, awesome. I think you guys are adding each other on Facebook, I can see. Pretty cool. North Island Helis and Planes, and I'll try and get down to Christchurch in July, in July, because I'm seeing a friend in Nelson, and parents said I might be able to go to Christchurch for a bit. Awesome. Love to hear it, North Island Helis and Planes. Hey, let me know if you're coming down. And yeah, if I'm available, yeah, let's try and meet up, and we can maybe do a little plane spotting session at the airport. Who knows? Maybe if we can tee it up properly, we can even set up a stream. That'll be cool. Casey and Tolson, hi everyone. Good to see you, Casey and Tolson. Hope you're well. Thank you for dropping in. Bill J saying it's a tough one to catch. United 731 leaves at 2:15 p.m. Yes. It surely does. It is a tough one to catch, that's for sure. It is a tough one to catch, especially when you're working, that's for sure. But Mike at NZ1 Aviation, when he's streaming from Christchurch, does an awesome job on Bill J, which I know you're accustomed to streams on a Friday. Mike at NZ1 Aviation will capture United and have the pleasure and the opportunity, of course, to capture Cafe Pacific as well. But time for a quick drinks break before ZKMZG comes in. I'm looking to see it in the distance. Very quiet at the airport this evening. Very quiet. I knew it would be, I suppose, at this time of day. Oh, here's ZKMZG coming in, quick. The latest ATR in the Air New Zealand fleet of ATRs, ZKMZG. Captured this guy a few weeks ago. And awesome news about capturing the ZKMZG was that we made it, Sky Squad TV, made it onto a Simple Flying news article about ZKMZG, which is really cool. They used my content from Instagram and from YouTube of ZKMZG, and yeah, helped to give a pretty decent boost to that video, racking up just over 19,000 views on that video, which is really cool. Great achievement there. But we'll see it as it comes back around behind the fire station building. But yeah, so big shout out to the guys at Simple Flying, connected with the person who wrote the article. They're a Kiwi, which is really cool. Carol Ann saying that she doesn't like prop planes. Rick NZ saying using an exercise prompt, no pain, no gain. Not so sure about the other version. No pain, no gain. ATR is going to hold short for a moment here, as it probably does some final checks. There's our ZKMZG, the latest ATR in the New Zealand, in the Air New Zealand fleet. ZKMZG looking awesome, nice and shiny. New plane coming in to do some final checks, I suppose, final checklists. This Campaign Z says it looks very shiny. It does too. Nice and new. GRF in the silence there. A pin drops. Yeah, right. You probably would have been able to hear it, to be fair. So good. TNZ coming in with the tail emojis there, but saying they're pointing in the other direction. Yeah, true. Gregory Miller saying can't see China. Yeah, China Southern's tucked away behind there. ZKMZG is on the move. Looking real shiny in the gorgeous sunset this evening. Just going to zoom out a touch here, so I'm not struggling to keep this guy in shot. But I believe we've got two A320s heading out around the 8:30 p.m. mark. So we will make those two guys, and I think there's probably a ATR coming in as well, or going out at that time too. So we'll finish up at 8:30 p.m. this evening, team, just after. Apologies, I can't remember the username of the person who did the load sheet for ZKMZG. Carwin Davey saying thumbnail shot. Yeah? What's that? Thumbnail shot of ZKMZG? Of it parked up? Oh, sorry, Carwin Davies, I'm with you. I now know what you mean. It is the thumbnail, the picture of today's live stream thumbnail is ZKMZG. It surely is. So yeah, look at that, featured on the channel. How good? How good? But there we go, ZKMZG looking awesome in all its new beauty and shininess. And we're at 136 likes this evening, team. For those of you that are here watching, lurking around in the background, maybe if you haven't already, please do hit that like button. And Rick NZ coming in with the exclamation mark jet fuel, which kindly reminds me to do an awesome shout out for our stream sponsor, which is Rocket Mobile, the awesome team of Rocket Mobile. I honestly love those guys. Biased obviously because I use their product and they sponsor the stream, but Also just an awesome group of people. But yeah, as mentioned, huge shout out to our friends at Rocket Mobile for sponsoring Sky Squad TV. I've let them know about the rebrand as well. We've got some cool things coming up, me and the team at Rocket Mobile, hoping to do some more collabs and that together, and be able to offer some extras as well to all Sky Squad TV members. So watch this space. But huge shout out to the guys at Rocket Mobile. I am using their Rocket Max plan, unlimited high-speed 5G data. Another ATR coming in for you guys. And yeah, they of course power the Sky Squad TV stream. Keeps us live and keeps us broadcasting awesome pictures like this to you guys. So huge shout out to the guys at Rocket Mobile. If you're keen to check out Rocket Mobile plans, then yeah, click the link down below in the description. I don't believe I've added the link to that chat command. But yeah, click the link down below in the description and go and check out Rocket Mobile's unlimited 5G high-speed data plans as this ATR butters the landing here at Christchurch with such a beautiful twilight. Gorgeous. Lovely chill stream this evening, guys. No? Lovely chilled out stream this evening. Great way to spend a beautiful Tuesday evening at the airport, nice and warm, still in a t-shirt. 8 p.m. Oh, look at this, here we go. ZKOAB being pushed back, our all black A380 in and out here at Christchurch Airport. Do apologise for all of the construction signs in the way, but how good, you know, zoom into that All Blacks livery there, looking gorgeous. ZKOAB of course is the registration of the Air New Zealand All Black A320. But wow, look at that, guys. Gorgeous, eh? As we see the ground crew disconnecting the tug. I'm going to radio into the cockpit, let them know tug disconnected. Oh, and Glenn Martin coming in with a super generous $20 super chat, saying, I've been here from the start, Sean, and thank you for bringing this to us all. I really love being a part of Sky Squad TV. Glenn Martin, thank you so much for your incredible support. It's very much appreciated. Coming in with a fantastically generous $20 super chat. Glenn Martin, thank you so much. That is incredible support. Really does mean the world and means a lot to the channel as well. Jacob Dixon saying, unfortunately I missed seeing her when she visited Nelson on the 17th. Jacob, I'm imagining you're speaking about ZKMZG, the ATR. Captain Lyle, good to see you, Captain Lyle. Hope you're well. Hello, hello, good to see you. Leo Ward's in the chat too. Good to see you, Leo Ward. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining in, Leo Ward and Captain Lyle. Believe this is your first time here with us. North Island Heads and Plains. My parents said if I come to Christchurch, we can stream if you want. They just don't want my face on YouTube. Yeah, all good. No worries at all. Hey, if it's a thing and if we can line it up, we'll line it up. I'm not going to promise anything, of course, because yeah, I don't know when you're coming. But yeah, no worries at all. More than happy to, of course, keep your face off of YouTube. And yeah, whenever, if we do a stream or whatever, then we will, yeah, we can suss that one out. And no worries at all. Appreciate it. More than happy to keep that in mind. Let's Camp NZ, do you have a referral, Sean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Let's Camp NZ? So that they can gauge your conversation. What do you mean? Sorry, Let's Camp NZ, I don't quite understand what you mean by that. But thank you once again to the wonderful Glenn Martin for that very generous $20 super chat there. That is fantastic. Jacob Dixon saying, yes, hopefully next time she's in. Yeah, hopefully. North Island Helis and Planes asking if I like rescue helicopters. Just a question. I surely do. I love helicopters. love all types of helicopters. I'd love to fly on a helicopter. Haven't actually flown on one before. I'd love to though. I think it'd be an absolutely awesome experience. The main thing I hear from people about flying on a helicopter is that it's quite easy to feel sick on a helicopter, I think, because of the motion and the dips and the way that it moves and stuff. But here we go, ZKOAB, our All Blacks A320 is on the move, coming towards us here. We also have NZ563 A320 on finals coming in from Auckland. I can't see it just yet. It should break through the haze in just a moment, but ZKOAB is on its way to us now, so we get eyes on. But we will spin around and get eyes on our A320 that's coming in as well, NZ563. But ZKOAB is out the door off to Wellington. And then in the door, NZ563, if you don't mind, coming in from Auckland. There we go, I can see the landing lights breaking through the haze there. Oh, I see, Let's Camp NZ, conversion, not conversation for Rocket, as I need a new SIM card. No, so that's what's coming. So Rocket Mobile are working on getting promo codes set up, so that then I can offer promo codes to the Sky Squad TV members. But no, I don't have any like tracking link or conversion link or anything like that just yet. Just yeah, just if you get one, sign up to them and yeah, drop a hello, drop a review, drop a message to the support line and let them know you came from Sky Squad TV. But here's ZKOAB in the gorgeous Twilight there for you guys, looking absolutely sensational. But no, so yeah, promo codes are hopefully coming at some point this year. They're still working on them. Look at this, what a shot. Wowza. Fantastic, what a gorgeous shot. Yup. Alright, let's get back up and above this hangar to check out our A320 coming in from Auckland. So no, Let's Camp NZ, if you need a new SIM card, just click the link down below, buddy. And yeah, drop them a review or an email to the support line and or let me know. And yeah, I can let the team know. They love knowing when people sign up from Sky Squad TV. What a gorgeous arrival of this A320 though. That wind has completely dropped off now. Gorgeous shot there. Oh wow, what a beautiful landing. Gorgeous landing from the A320. Let's go back around and get eyes on with our friends ZKOAB in what is just an absolutely gorgeous picture. The silhouette there of ZKOAB. If this isn't a great opportunity to hit that like button right now, then I really don't know what is. I really don't know what is. John Waters saying, only aircraft I have ever flown on is Piper Cherokees. Wow, okay, cool. Quite old school planes, eh? If I'm thinking of the Piper Cherokees, right? Here you go, ZKOAB lined up on runway 02, heading off to Wellington. Before it rockets down to runway 02, facing north. Final checks, pre-departure checks. Here we go, rolling. Looking absolutely fantastic, and it will probably do a bit of an early rotation past the fire station just as it gets across taxiway Alpha 5. Yeah, look at that, perfect, gorgeous. It's the Airbus A320 show this evening. Fly well, ZKRAB. Fly well. Beautiful. What a gorgeous departure there. I'm going to drop down because look at this shot here, guys. 2 A320s head to head. Whoa! Shame about all the construction signs in the way, but look at that. Wow, how cool. How cool. 2 Air New Zealand A320s head to head. Playing chicken, eh? Who's going to go first? Who's going to go first? You go. Oh, bro, you go, you go. So good. Oh, wow. Let's Camp NZ coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Dropping the ding dong there again. For Let's Camp NZ coming in, gifting 5 Sky Squad TV memberships. And we will see who those went to in just a moment. For those asking about China Southern, there it is. As this A320 comes into gate. Look at all those look at all of those trolleys there lined up. Wow. Let's Camp NZ gifting 5 Sky Squad TV memberships. Thank you so much, Let's Camp NZ. And those Sky Squad TV memberships went to Courtney Piner, Crafty Kerry, Gino, oh, Big Daz Oz. Look at that. Yin Team Stripes, Cafe Pacific are the lucky recipients of those 5 gifted memberships. Awesome stuff. And James Rankin coming in asking me if I like the Rolls-Royce engines. Yeah, 100%. The Rolls-Royce engines are absolutely gorgeous aviation engines, that's for sure. When they're on all types of planes, you know. I believe British Airways, and is it Cathay Pacific as well, use the Rolls-Royce engines on their A350s, if I'm thinking correctly. British Airways and Cathay Pacific. Could be wrong on that. Jacob Dixon saying it doesn't make sense to me why they put the A320 on a 30-minute run. Yes, I have thought that between Air New Zealand and Jetstar, but Christchurch to Wellington is an incredibly popular route. It's of course a very busy business route at the same time. So it makes sense, I suppose, because it's one of the many routes, I would imagine, that they can fill out. Fill out and fill up a A320. So it makes sense as to why they do it. Now, is this A320 being towed away to the maintenance hangar? It is, by the looks of it. You see the tug on the front there. But yeah, it does seem, I suppose it does seem a little bit crazy to have an A320 doing a 30-minute run. But it makes sense, I suppose. Nice and quick. Nice and quick, and gets people to and from for business meetings and other things like that as well, of course. Let's Camp NZ saying lol, like Big Daz needs one. So good. Yeah, North Island Helies and Planes and GRF. I have oh, here he is in the house, Big Daz Oz. Thanks, Let's Camp NZ, for the gifted membership. Good to see you, Big Daz Oz. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well this evening, my friend. Lovely to host you here, Christchurch Airport. Beautiful evening here at the airport. If you're still here, Big Daz Oz, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're well. We'll be finishing up shortly, team. We'll just have a quick look on radar and see what we have coming and going, if anything. Looks like we have our final Jetstar flight coming in, and we should have an A320. We've got our Boeing 737-400 freighter coming in as well. And yeah, that A320 just there is coming in behind it too. Maybe a little bit too far away for that one. So team, we will call it a night here on the Sky Squad TV live stream after the Airworks Boeing 737-400 arrives. That takes us up to 8:30 p.m, which is the time that I wanted to finish up this evening. So we've got 2 more arrivals for you. Hopefully a couple of departures. Who knows, maybe those ones coming over, the A320 and the ATR, get a little bit of a tailwind and a bit of a push. But lovely to see you, Big Daz Oz. And here we go. Canberra Queen coming in with a Australian $10 super chat with 150 likes, saying nicely done. Thank you so much, Canberra Queen, for your continued support here of Sky Squad TV. It honestly means so much. You're incredible. Thank you so much, Canberra Queen, for your very generous $10 Australian super chat there. You're the best, Canberra Queen. It's lovely to have you, and I'm stoked that you've been able to enjoy the Sky Squad TV live streams. Oh, look at this. Dingo Music as well, coming in and gifting 5 Sky Squad TV memberships. Wowza. Dingo Music coming in, giving you an extra ding dong there for your 5 gifted memberships, my friend. And those 5 gifted memberships went to DT Roberta Gomez, Brendan Devlin, Tim Stewart, and Joe Gatley. Good on ya, Dingo Music. Absolute legend. Thank you so much for dropping in those 5 gifted memberships, and a big welcome to all of the new members that have joined us today. I believe with the gifted memberships being dropped in today, we have got to a point where we can add a new emoji. I believe so. I think we needed to get another 14. I think we are there. Maybe we're a couple away from being able to add a new emoji in there. For those of you that have recently just joined the Discord server, there's a channel in there which I think I've called Terminal Upgrades. So you can jump into there and let me know what particular emoji that you would like to see, any new ones you'd like to see in there as well. So yeah, awesome stuff. Hey, Dingo Music, Let's Camp NZ, Canberra Queen, thank you so much for your very generous donations there this evening through the gifted memberships and through the super chats as well. And for those of you that have also dropped in a buy me a coffee as well, and Glenn Martin also with the $20 super chat from earlier. Kind of going to round all these up as our 2 final planes are approaching pretty rapidly, which is awesome. Oh, I've clicked on the wrong one there on that. So we've got Jetstar and then we've got Airworks. So Jetstar, I believe, is coming in first from Wellington, and then our final plane for the evening, my friends, is from the Airworks team, which is the Boeing 737-400. I'm waiting on a Temu order. So hopefully my Temu order is on this Airworks plane. For those of you that order from Temu, I don't know. Yeah, appreciate that. Oh, look at this, guys. Wow, and you guys, oh, actually, no, I was going to get around and get the awesome retro looking fire truck, but you guys are dropping in even more gifted memberships. Wowza. Canberra Queen coming in with a gifted membership, and that gifted membership went to the one and only Hamster. Canberra Queen, thank you so much. You're absolutely awesome. And Let's Camp NZ dropping in another 5 gifted memberships as well. Wow, there we go. We'll definitely be getting that new emoji, team. So definitely sign up to the Discord server, drop into the Terminal Upgrades channel that is on the Discord server, and you will be able to see that channel, and you'll be able to let me know of any cool emojis that you would like me to add and create, and maybe I can add a couple on there and you guys can vote for them as well, get some more interaction going in that Discord server as it is new. But those 5 gifted memberships from Let's Camp NZ went to Nick Ashton, Gooch to funny Gooch 21753, Josh, Ben Corana, and wowza, a name there that I genuinely probably cannot pronounce, which is Beautissimo the Petty Moderator. Funny. I like that name. So good. There we go. Yeah, Dingo Music. We definitely have enough for a new emoji now. We surely do. We surely do. Thank you again, Let's Camp NZ and Canberra Queen, for dropping those in. Very much appreciated. And oh, here comes another one. Get out of town. Here comes another one from the incredible Rick NZ, dropping in another gifted membership there. And this gifted membership this time round went to Gestro. Absolutely fantastic. And just saw a comment there I want to bring up from Michelle. Good to see you, Michelle. Hello, Sean. Finally sat down at home. Hello. Let me know if you'll be at the Mound on Saturday. I'll come out and join if the weather's not crap. Awesome. Yeah, Michelle. I am streaming on Saturday, which is super cool. And yeah, I may or may not be at the mount. Once again, all dependent on weather and also the wind. Yeah, who knows, might come back here. A little update for you guys. You may, for those of you that read the community posts on YouTube, you may have seen and or follow me on Instagram, you may have seen that I unfortunately have been denied access to streaming from the multi-story car park here at Christchurch. That's all good. Completely respect the decision from the airport team and their reasons as to why. So I had a good catch up with those guys. Hopefully we can sort something out soon. But yeah, so we're limited, of course, to being outdoors. So very much dependent on the weather. If we have bad weather, there'll be no streams. If we had good weather, then there'll be streams. Here we go. Let me, as Jetstar is coming in, have I read out who these went to real quick? I read that one out. Rick NZ dropped in a gifted membership as well, which went to Gestro, and I believe the awesome Glenn Martin dropping in a Sky Squad TV membership there, and that went to Taylor. Good to see you and good to have you. Those of you that are new to the Sky Squad TV membership tiers, good to see you. Let me come over and just real quick give you guys a thumbs up. We're here in my car. My laptop's in my car. We're not as sunny this time around, but lovely to see you all. Thank you so much for dropping in, and thank you for all of the awesome super chats and gifted memberships just there. Absolutely awesome support. Thank you, team. Really do appreciate it. And we do have a website and a new merchandise store as well, if you guys want to check that out, skysquadtv.com. So you can go and check that out, see what we've got going on over there. But let me spin you guys around real quick to capture our Jetstar arrival. And then we've got our Airworks arrival coming in shortly after, which will be the final plane of the evening. What a gorgeous evening. Look at that. Wow. Oh, beautiful landing there from Jetstar. Fantastic landing there from the team at Jetstar. Gorgeous. There's a fire truck number 3 backing into the fire station. And Jetstar will pop itself out just around here. And then shortly after, we'll have our final arrival of the evening, which will be from our friends at Airworks or Parcel Air coming in. Wow, oh no. Did I miss those? Nah, we're all good. We got those ones. We got those ones. Thank you so much, everybody, for your awesome gifted memberships there in the last few minutes. That went crazy. The chat went absolutely mad. Oblivion and NZ, yes, nailed it on the head there. A little bit of an incident in Sydney, which I think has raised concerns across other airports, which is completely understandable and respectful. Dingo Music saying Sky Squad gazebo. We've said that before. Yeah, we surely have. We surely have. And Camera Queen saying fingers crossed for no rain. Yeah, we're not forecast any rain. We're not forecast any rain for Saturday for the time being. So we'll come out and do a Saturday evening stream. I'll be out by myself again. Tim is unfortunately not available, but Tim should be back with us shortly. But may have a special guest on Saturday. Not going to promise anything just yet, but might, if he is up to it, might have a special guest appearance from Mike at NZ1 Aviation. Not sure if Mike is still watching, but Jetstar is out the door. So we got one more departure for you guys. We got Parcel Air coming in. Oh no, sorry, Jetstar's just come in. What am I on about? Spin around and get Parcel Air. As I was saying, we may or may not have Mike from NZ1 Aviation dropping in to say a g'day on Saturday. As mentioned, not going to promise anything. But here we go. Final arrival of the evening. Boeing 737-400 freighter. Oh, gorgeous. Fantastic arrival there. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice and loud too. Looks like that Parcel Air is heavy. Going long tonight. Going long this evening. Or hard on the brakes there, as our ATR is being tugged away to the service line. So there we go, guys. We'll wait for our friends at Parcel Air to come back around, and we'll follow it just for a moment. But I will, I'll kind of wrap us up for the evening as the sun is setting and this slightly cold air is coming in as well. Mike, NZ1 Aviation, saying, should be there, Sean. Awesome stuff, Mike. No worries at all if you are not. But yeah, hey, keep me up to date, buddy. Send me a message, and yeah, we'll, of course, keep up to date on the messages. Yeah, if my flight isn't delayed. Yeah, true. Dingo Music, yay, the smooth, dulcet tones will grace our ears again. Hey, watch out, Dingo Music, man. You're going to make me blush. You're going to do what Katie did earlier. Make me blush. But there we go, team. What an awesome stream we've had this evening. Brush it off saying thanks for the awesome stream, Sean. No worries, team. Everyone else coming in there. But there we go, guys. That is us for the evening. We will wait for Parcel Air to come on by. But yeah, just want to say thank you so much, every single one of you, for hanging out this evening, and for all of your awesome gifted memberships and your super chats. It's been a fantastic and beautiful night. Stoked that the weather held out for us, and we had a gorgeous sunset. And instead of looking at some construction signs for the time being, why don't we get this sunset in here? Here you go, team. This is what I've been able to enjoy. We won't point it directly, but this is what I've been able to enjoy whilst I've been out here this evening. Gorgeous sunset as the sun starts to set here at Christchurch Airport. But once again, team, that's us for the evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on your Tuesday evening. Not my usual day of streaming, but I quite enjoyed it. Tuesday evening. Mike NZ1 saying, great stream, Sean, love this location, have a fantastic week and look forward to catching up on Saturday. Likewise, Mike NZ1 Aviation, look forward to it as well, my friend, and look forward to your upcoming stream. Location to be confirmed. You guys can wait until Mike brings that up. But yeah, awesome stuff, team. Thank you so much. There's our Parcel Air plane taxiing around to the to its freight hangar. So we'll keep this in shot just for a little moment, but what a gorgeous sunset. But thank you once again, everyone, for joining in to the very first branded or newly branded Sky Squad TV live stream from Christchurch Airport. I will be back again on Saturday evening at around 5 p.m. We'll do our evening stream. Gonna lose it behind the boot of my car there. But we'll spin you guys back around, grab that sunset. But yeah, as mentioned, we'll be back again on Saturday evening for our usual evening sunset stream with our special guest, hopefully Mike from NZ1 Aviation. And yeah, that's us, team. Thank you so much. Good on you, Chris Frank. Let's Camp NZ, GRF, Carolyn. And yeah, huge shout out, of course, to our incredible mods. Telly NZ, Carolyn, and Hayden Aviation Flights Photography. Thank you so much to those guys. Our super mods, get those super mod emojis going in the chat as we finish up. Thank you guys for keeping everybody safe. As Telly NZ has just alerted to, it's been a great evening of ups and downs. It surely has. We've had some troublemakers, we've had some people in the chat, but thank you to all of the beautiful mods. Carolyn, thanks so much, Sean, for the stream. And yeah, you guys are absolutely awesome, the super mods here on the channel. But that's us, team. Thank you so much. Have a blessed week. Enjoy, stay safe, and as always, be easily distracted by planes. I'm Sean, your host here on the Sky Squad TV live stream, where on every single live stream we are well and truly easily distracted by planes. Cheers, team, and I'll see you guys on Saturday evening for the next Sky Squad TV live stream. Cheers, team. Peace out.